What does 1 million subscribers get you? At 100K, you get a little nice plaque. I think they made it a little bit smaller now, just because there's so many channels at 100K these days. And then at 1 million subscribers, you get this nice little plaque. And depending on your watch time, you might be assigned a partner manager to be one-on-one support, exclusive invitation to creator events, like these YouTube parties. This is a picture from 2019 with Bruno Playhard. He used to cover Clash content, and he's the owner of Loud. I think they won Valorant last year. And this was Ninja in 2019. There's all these people in these events. I think this is when the 2019 World Finals happened in LA. So YouTube was like, hey, you're in town, come join us and take a tour of the HQ. This was the YouTube space. We got access to the studio. We got to see everything, and this was a really fun event. Oh, look at that. Rick was there too. Sometimes you just get trolled and people end up sniping you on the final push, which is kind of nice, but it kind of ruins content. When I did rank 35 pushes for 7 days straight, the 1249 game. Oh, let's go. Huh? You're joking. What? This is rank 35, chat. They spun and ruined the content. And at the time, I didn't realize when you get sniped in Heyday, it's a good thing because people just insta buy everything. I didn't even advertise this yet, and people are stream sniping me, buying my entire Roadside shop. Another nice little bonus too is that there's a lot of pros that help me with a lot of the pushes, like Genie here. We pushed all the way from bronze to masters in one sitting. Holy sweet goodness gracious. Chat, this is it. 0-0 tick, 2-0 tick. Oh geez, couldn't have done this without Genie and Square. And that's for a lot of my other videos too, like my Power 1 Clancy. I got RC, I got Zemp, and everyone else to help me with these pushes, which wouldn't otherwise be possible. And the biggest thing, obviously covering Supercell games, all the perks as being a Supercell creator. There's 3 different classifications. There's user, which is like 100 subs on YouTube. Then you got official creator, which is over 5,000 subs. And super creator, that's 100K subs, plus you need trust from them. So as a creator, you have all these side quests. Like there's the academy that gives you things that teach you how to be a creator. With all these useful videos, people that want to learn actually learn from it. And if you're not willing to learn, then maybe you don't want to be a YouTuber. You just want to play games for a living. There's a lot of learning tools and resources that they have. Some really good advice and some advice that I feel like is breathing. Like I already, is it because this is so common knowledge to me that it's like, basically to be a YouTuber, make good videos. Algorithm, this, that doesn't matter. Just make stuff that's interesting that people want to watch, that you yourself would want to watch. If I watch this video and I'm dreading looking at the length of it, then it's not a good video. Ironically, that's probably going to be edited out because there's so much rambling going on right now, which makes it a bad video. Unless that breaks the 4th wall and we're still part of this and this made it to the video. So yeah, you get all these bonus elixir that you can claim from all these quests. And then with this elixir, you can get skins. Like I can get a Supercell creator badge. So as an official creator, I have this badge and 2 banners that I have somewhere here. Most banners in the world. This is the creator statue that if you're not a creator and you have it, I'm surprised they haven't banned accounts that just bought them. So there's the dragon I was talking about, and then there's the creator banner. In Brawl Stars, there's an exclusive creator icon, which in my opinion, when you equipped it, it's not really a flex, but a target on your back to get sniped to oblivion. So I don't use it, and I don't even care about it because that's not why I started YouTube. I don't care about being famous. I just care about Patrick Star. Another thing in the shop is this creator spray, which I haven't seen anyone flex in game yet. Very shiny. I don't know if people will know what that means. There's a little Draco statue that they sent us too. Little nice physical perks and all this merch behind me. You used to be able to get a Heyday kit from this, and I got little cow. These skins, I can get 5 skins and then do giveaways, and other things I can do for the community, like 1,000 crusty cash with this QR code, or getting a free trader skin with that QR code. I remember there was a creator emote where you're actually able to do a live stream and you would get the emote. This was the first one. The live stream on this, I think I did it on Twitch, so I probably don't have the video anymore, but when we created our own private tournament in game, the 1,000 people that joined the tournament would automatically get the emote, and I hosted as many as I could until it stopped filling up. There's some really cool moments too where I remember I did how to pull, and this one actually got featured in game. But nowadays there's a little news tab where you can just inbox all your videos in here, and nice little perks like they wrote an article about me a while back, August 2022. This little article was featured in game. How long have I been creating content? Since 2016. What's your best memory? Oh yeah, this was when I got inboxed in game. King's Cup was a really cool one. Korea was a core memory unlocked. Creator code is OJ. Oh yeah, That's a big one too. You get the creator code, which is really helpful to expand my team with like editors, thumbnails, ideas, and a lot more complex things. Sometimes there's special challenges in game 2. We got a little box from Supercell, and it had a nice little helmet where they invited me to a stunt show, and we had to compete in the game to beat all these goofy mazes. This is the Daredevil challenge. I think Gale and Eve are gonna be really good on here. Oh dear. You just need to be second place to win. That's all you really need. We'll just cower in fear until we get second place. Lex is trying to get the best comps. Me and Lex already know the best comps. It's Gale and Pam. Oh, this was the YouTube creator challenge with everyone's decks. Which one did I pick? I did Skeleton Barrel, Miner, Mega Knight. Interesting meta back then. It was all beatdown.
Well, I'll show you guys how this deck kind of works. It's pretty basic. There's a lot of synergies. Skeleton Barrel works really well with everything. And the really good starting hand is Goblin Hut. If you ever have Goblin Hut, always put it down.
And another thing is we get early access to sneak peeks, including access to the dev builds, just being able to see every single challenge and just talk about that before it comes out. We even get early access to videos like this, where we get to see it and react to it if we want to before they release it. I don't think I've even seen this one. Oh my God, that's Transformers. That's right. I forgot about that. I'm in the sneak peek. Why don't I know that? Even early access to alpha games.
If you guys get too far away, then I won't be able to heal you.
What I like about your thing is that you still have DPS, so you're not like totally useless.
So I just need to get rid of that one laser dude. And the nice thing about this is that you can just put down everything. And everything that you don't use goes towards your next attack. On average, you'll have 3 really good attacks, maybe even 5. I did a 17-star last game.
Sometimes they even tell us little details that happen in the update, like maybe the chest cycle changes a little bit, but it's not significant enough that they need to write an article or talk about the entire thing. So we get extra information we can share with y'all. A nice little thing is direct communication with the Supercell staff too. Maybe it's the developers, balancing for Clash Royale, even Brawl Stars, Clash of Clans, being able to talk to the community managers about everything. Like if we have any questions, Danny usually has the answer for that, and he's also answering everything on Twitter anyways. I wouldn't say that I have influence on the game so much in Brawl Stars as Kairos has. He's written paragraphs and paragraphs of features they were about to release, essay about why it's a bad idea and it needs to be free to play. Sometimes they listen and it's great, but sometimes they don't listen and we get elite wildcards and Slash Royale and then rug pulled on all the gold for everything. Sometimes we're wrong too, because Book of Books kind of ruined the economy, and that's a whole different topic too, where I think I did a podcast with Shane and Cashman about this. 18 months there was no new cards. So these books ruined it. Everyone maxed out, and they were not wrong that everyone hit max cards in their collection and they felt no need to play anymore, and it went on a decline. Another nice little perk is that you can co-host tournaments.
Day 3 of the 2023 World Finals starts now.
If you actually look behind the set for the Clash Royale 2023 finals, you can see right there, the casters are actually behind stage. There's Italian, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, and all these other languages that restream these tournaments. And in-person trips is a huge, nice little bonus. This is a really cool trip where they had toilet booths outside of the San Diego Comic-Con convention. So just because there's not enough toilets, so this was like the battle stations where you actually had toilet themed things. The houses in here were crazy. There was air conditioning in there. That normally doesn't happen. And this is in California where it's really hot. There's toilet paper there and these poo-pourri sprays that help with your number 2 smell. But this toilet paper was selling on eBay for like $100, and they were just giving away these comic books for free. Sometimes they do promotional events. This time they had Molt and Pat interview the actors from Stranger Things, Noah, Finn, Caleb, doing these Brawl Stars challenges. Chief Pat, come back to me. I miss you. Oh, the graphics seem so old here. This is like when Brawl Stars just launched. It doesn't feel as smooth. Wow. Sometimes you even get to do exclusive Q&As with developers. So this is full frontage interviewing Danny and Kim that does esports in the Brawl division. I think I did one with Seth when he was on Clash Royale too. They flew us to Finland in 2023 for the World Finals. It was either Sweden for Brawl Stars, but this is really cool to see live in person. I think Kairos made a video. Yeah. He made a video too. I knew it. Look at that. Real life Spike. There's the 2019 World Finals in Korea. This one was kind of unforgettable. There's a battle between the devs. I remember this was their first year covering Brawl Stars after it went global. So this is a really exciting time. Kairos and Lex got to cast Man, what a crazy event. I remember these statues were massive. I think they're like 2 stories tall. Never mind, there was 1 story tall. Oh, there's a little spike there coming off from the ground. That was a nice little touch, man. These tropes bring back so many memories. There's only a few that I just brought up.
We're headed to Supercell HQ.
Follow the chicken.
Literally.
Yeah, the shoes, please.
Shoes over
Yes.
here.
Is my dinner gonna be made of ice? Am I gonna be served like gourmet ice cube?
So my mom told me that we're gonna be at the edge of the world, but my mom lied. So here we are. We drove all the way here to this desert, and yeah, the edge of the world is closed.
Got to see some camels though.
Oh yeah, that was great. I love the camels.
This year alone, in the first 9 months, I've already traveled over 125,000 nautical miles. That's 1 million subscribers.